What is the E2 visa and how do you get one? The E2 visa is for 34 different countries that have treaties with the United States. Those are reciprocal agreements which allow people from those countries to come to the United States and set up businesses, and people from our country to go to other countries and set up businesses. A couple of things to think about. It requires substantial investment. That means based on the size of the project, the investment has to be substantial. So if you're buying a hospital or a hotel, it's going to be much bigger than opening up a service company like a lawyer, a doctor, an accountant, or something like that. For those lower investment types of companies, the threshold by the Department of State, meaning if you apply at the consulate, is $100,000. It can be lower at USCIS, but many people leave the country at some point and they have to go to a consulate. We ask our clients to go to the consulate first so they can come and go into the United States without issue. We have obtained visas for those in the United States who want to stay here, especially during the COVID period, who then go to the consulates later. You have to do the visa again because the State Department organizes them in a different way than USCIS. And you often have to have that higher investment threshold. So that's why it's not a bad idea to have the higher one to start with, because those registrations will expire after 5 years. A lot of things go into the E2 visa to think about. But basically, show your investment, how it works. If you borrow money, which you can for the E2 visa, that loan cannot be secured by the company's assets, meaning that if you are setting up a vineyard, you can't secure it with the vineyard, its equipment, its land, or anything like that, or USCIS will interpret that the person that loaned you the money is the real investor. However, you could borrow money from another investor. What we've done in the past is the investor puts in $100,000 and then loans an additional $100,000 to the person who's effectively the sweat equity in the worker investor, and that investor can pay back the money out of the proceeds of the company, but you have to do what you say you're going to do, and that's really critical. One of the key things in the E2 is a business plan that complies with the matter of Ho lawsuit. This lays out a number of criteria that aren't always in other business plans, especially as that situation gets quicker and quicker and business plans get smaller and smaller. If you want to learn more about the E2 visa, go to onlinevisas.com and set up a free strategy session. I'm John Veely, CEO of Online Visas, the intelligent immigration platform where we deliver dreams.